Poltergeist 2, The Other Side, from 20th Century Fox, released May 23rd, 1986. Yeah, I'm starting with a sequel because I think this one gets overlooked a bit. But yeah, so Poltergeist 2. It stars Jo Beth Williams and Mark Victor. Yeah, they're pretty good actors. It was produced and written by Michael Gross and Mark Victor. And it was directed by Brian Gibson, who also did Still Crazy and The Juror and a few others. This is his only horror credit though. But yeah, so basically the plot of this film, it follows the family of the first one, which I'll review in the future sometime. I like to review things people don't really talk about. So yeah. So it starts with the family, and they just finished there's a little bit of flashbacks in the beginning of what happened in the first one. And they're living at the husband's, Mark Victor, mom's house. So, and then the spirits basically followed them there, and starts causing your typical poltergeist haunted house stuff. This one is a little darker than the first one, which I thought was pretty good, but it has big emphasis on the native burial ground aspect of it. So a native shaman priest goes on the search for him and tries to help him as well. So, and there's at first they're apprehensive about it, but once things pick up again, they start realizing, okay, he might be able to help us. But first half, it's your typical 80s haunted house type film. You have your explosions from the wall, the family dinner getting interrupted, cheesy stuff like kids' braces wires grow and tangle them up into a mummy and hold them towards the ceiling. Really unrealistic and hilarious, but yeah. And then there's some really dark parts, like a demon coming out of someone's mouth, and a whole pile of other stuff. Oh yeah, I might spoil some of this, so yeah. But overall, it was decent. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't that bad. So the villain in this is a demon. I think his name's Cain, and sort of an evil spirit that follows the little girl and follows the family to the house. And he's this creepy old guy he shows up as. And then, and he starts talking to the little daughter who disappeared in the TV in the first one. And, so they slowly start learning that the daughter's clairvoyant and the mother's clairvoyant as well. Can see dead people and talk to them a bit, or she can see the future, I think. The mom can see bits and pieces into the future, like a medium, and the other one's a clairvoyant who could talk to spirits and stuff. So this whole film's basically them grasping the fact that they can talk to them and stuff, and they try to help them pass over to the other side, and all the spirits come for help. Basically, some really good special effects in this film. A lot of cool matte paintings. There's so even the cheesy ghost scenes, like the braces one I just mentioned, that was interesting to see. And there's some really good special effects with the demon creature dude coming out of the dad and then manifests itself through there. Overall, it was pretty well done, pretty well paced. The only big problem I have with this is the ending. So this is where spoilers are definitely going to be in effect a bit. So basically what they do is they deal with the house problem. It was good. They got it all done. And then they get talked into going to the burial ground to settle that. So basically they go back to the burial ground, and then they first have second thoughts of the idea of going there. And then after they go there, they have to go through the fire to the other side. So this is where it gets really cheesy. They jump in, the whole family goes over, not just the clairvoyant and stuff. They go into the other realm, and then they have basically a Final Fantasy battle. And that took me out of the movie so much. It was so bad. It's like watching He-Man Masters of the Universe or something. It was just no. So here, it seems like they're trying to kill off the series. And for a film, I had a decent budget. I had a budget of $19 million. So the effects are pretty good there, even with the shoddy stuff at the end. So yeah, but basically they help the spirits pass over, and then they do. So yeah, it's besides the ending, though, first 75% of the film was pretty well done. And so the ending kills it a bit, but yeah, this one definitely made enough money because it made a third one, which I'll review shortly. But yeah, so overall, Poltergeist 2 is not that bad. So if you want to get a haunted house movie, watch the first half and then watch the ending of ending of Poltergeist 1. I'll settle it all. Because they could have just copy and paste. The ending seemed kind of tacked on there, which I think it was because they wanted something a little different than the original ending. So they had the full, totally ending, and then they tacked on this other cheesy bit, which kind of ruins it a bit. But yeah, but it was good. A 10, good concept, good little ride. It's fun. Just check it out. And I think it's overlooked a bit because it's a sequel, but I still think it's a decent, good little ride and enjoyable. So with that, I'm gonna give this one a 3.5 out of 5. And trailers link down below all the time, always. So make sure you check that out if you haven't heard. Don't even know if there's a Poltergeist sequel. Check that out. So yeah, also my Instagram's linked down below. Check that out. I always post videos of films I'm gonna review in the future on my story. So make sure you follow me there. Subscribe to here. Like this video. Comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought. And comment other horror films you want to hear my opinions on down below too. I'll get to them as soon as I can. And yeah, if you're people talking through a fake toy phone, don't answer it.